Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today, as you can see, last video, I think we burnt half of these. I got them all done, both stacks, and all four of these are done. So now I'm going to put them up. I'm going to pick two of these out and make them my backstop, which I'll show when I get it done. And then I think we're down to figuring out. I'll take whatever's left, divide it in half, and we'll figure out exactly how many steps we're going to have on each one of these, and we're going to get these things built and up today. So I'm excited. I know you guys are probably thinking, geez, you should have done all this in one video, but believe it or not, it takes a lot longer than what you think. And then I didn't do anything day before yesterday or yesterday. Yes, I've been lazy. I've been pulling a Jason Crocker. No, I'm just joking. I'm not making excuses. I just, I had company, and then my kids are over for the weekend, and I got other things to do. This is just a hobby. So I'm going to get these two up, the two that I know that go over here, and I'm going to get my back piece built or get it screwed on and everything. And then we're going to start on this grand scheme of making these stairs. So I'll bring you right back. All right, so let me show you the progress so far. If I can get you up and around and in all this. So I've got them both up. And I've got the first step up there. I know it looks kind of low. But from there to there, you're basically going to be crawling anyways. So it's going to be fine. I went just about where I wanted it. Well, actually that side there ain't even done yet. So now I can figure out how many I've got left and how many I want. And I did the same thing over here. You can see it looks really, 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 really crooked. Oh, well, you guys don't need to be looking at the ceiling. There we go. You can see it's really, really, really crooked here. But that's because I forgot to tighten that up. Well, I guess I need to go do that real quick. All right, let me do that real quick. Had it all perfect, and then I forgot a step. All right, now this here can go up there to where it's supposed to go, which is roughly right in there. And it'll look really, really, really good when I'm done. But now I know I can figure out I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like about 6 each or 7 each. I'll just have to make one more, which I have enough to do. So let me get that figured out, and we'll get moving right along. All right, let me show you what I've come up with. I've already figured out there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps on each ladder. So I have to make one more, one more step. And I have the material to do that. So, all right. So what I ended up doing, I'll get you guys back here where you can actually see. I ended up running a tape stripe. Why does that seem like it's, okay, there we go. I ended up running a tape stripe down it, marking the exact center, pre-drilling my holes, then just poking screws in there for right now. So that gives me if I want my steps 9 inches from the top to the top, 9-inch rise. So with that, I wanted to go 10-inch in the center because that splits my board about in half, roughly. All right, let's bring you back over into here. Dance with me. Okay. So then I made this kind of quick and dirty little gauge here. The short part lays on top of the step. And you can see, that just goes there and goes, about where I need it. So now I know that I need to come up about 1/4 of an inch. You can see the gap right in there. Right in there, right down at the bottom. And then that's going to center this up. And then I want to make sure that my face of my toe part of my, I'm trying to get fancy here. The step, I want it to be flush with the edge of this and not stick over it, just for looks. So that's how simple this is going to be. Then I will unscrew it from the wall. Well, then I'll level the steps on this side. Then I'll unscrew it from the wall and I'll bring it this way. Now, as far as leveling the steps go, basically, I'll bring you back and show you guys that here in just a second. Let me get these steps where they go. Okay, now to level them. So basically, all I do is I take a little speed square or speed level, and I lay it on here, and I rotate the step to get it level, just like that. Then I take another screw. I've already got my mark. I want them to be 1 inch in. Keep checking my level. Beautiful. Go down to the next one. It's way off. Let me get another screw. I'm using gold screws, by the way, because to me, I think that'll look better. Get it leveled. Sight down it. Yep, perfect. All right. Now, go to the next one. Get me another screw. Same thing, sight down it. Make sure it's level. Put where you've got your mark. Sight down it. Yep, that's center. That's just to second guess your marks. Get in there, make sure it's still level. Oh, that there's not going in for now. There we go. Just trying to get them just past flush. That's what I prefer. So on and so forth, all the way down. And then once they're level, then I'll show you what we're going to do. But see how I do the grids? I also took this angle finder here, and I put it on there, and I marked it. I put a piece of masking tape on there, then I marked it straight. Now, how I verified that that was straight was I took my little speed level, and I put it either up on it or below it, and make sure that it's in the right spot. And then I tighten it down, and I just keep on going. So let me work on getting these all out, or all the second screw in it. Then I'll put the third screw in it just for looks, well, and stability. And then we'll go on with the next. All right, so I got that. This side's all screwed in. Everything's level. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. So now let me pull it back over to here. Well, they're a little heavier than what I thought. Not bad. So I want to get it perfect where it goes. And I think that there's about it. It looks right down on the floor. So let me go ahead and put back in my screws. Hopefully they'll go right back in the same hole. Feels like it did. And get this side one in. Now I'm going to strategically place a few more. Like I can see, I can put one right in there. Probably put one right up in there. But I'll do that once it's finished. So, you know what is getting ready to happen, right? First time going to try to climb them. So, here goes. If you guys see any blue tape on the bottom of this, which you guys can't see down that far, I had to fix one. Had a little splinter, and I glued it, and I taped it. So here it goes. Well, they don't move. Oh yeah, I can get up here, and I'm not even close to the last step yet. Of course, I'm not a kid, and I've got a board up here in my way that gets moved eventually. So, there's no movement. Let me check my heights. Great, 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 great. Which I knew because I used that. My levelness. Look at that. Ed, that's perfect. You couldn't ask for anything any better. Let's go down and check this one. And that one there's perfect. Yeah, you guys can see the level. You know. Now this way here still says it needs to go in, which it's got enough room to do. My marks still ended up on the ground where I wanted them. This right here come out the way that I wanted it. All my screws look good except for one that I went into a knot down here. And I'll just have to pull it out and just kind of countersink it just a little bit because it won't allow the knot won't allow the screw to sink. So all we got to do is rinse and repeat. Go right to this side right over here. We've already got our band board up on the top. We've already got our top step. So next is laying out our measurements and getting that done. I'll bring you back. All right, so I just got back. Haven't even started on this one yet. I did have Ricky go up this one because that's his side, and he said it's perfect. He's like, wow, he said, it's not quite as steep as a ladder, and it's not quite as long as a set of stairs. He said it's kind of in between. I said, yeah, it's a ship's ladder. Then, you know, it'll have a rail coming down through here, way on down the road, because these all have to be pulled out to texture the walls and paint the walls and put flooring in and all that. So we're going to get started on this one right behind you guys, right there. We're going to get started on that one. I got to make one extra rung, and then we're going to get this party started and see where we end up with. All right, and there it is. I've actually attached this and went ahead and attached it 2 spots to the wall. And I think if I come up here and look, I can't tell, but I think there's another stud right here. And I'll probably, no, actually it's right here. I'll attach it 3 places on each one. I don't have this in here attached down to the bottom yet, over to the wall. But this one here is. So this one here has got 6 screws per step. And I'm getting ready to try it out. I hate trying these things out for the first time. Well, got a heck of a mess. So everything looks good. I'm looking down, looking at the sides. It all looks really nice. It doesn't stick out past where I want it. I hear no creaking, no groaning, no moaning, other than me. So yeah, I mean, come right on up here and then get right on up in there. Yeah, it's going to be really easy. Now I did notice when I had Ricky over here, he didn't use this top step, which is fine. I mean, I think it looks correct there. And if there's ever a little child here, they'll be able to. The only thing that I see that there's just maybe enough to stick a dollar bill in of a gap right over here. Trying to find my hammer real quick. Oh, that closed it right up. Good, 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 good. Now, to me, they look perfect. Excuse me, there's a lot of dust and stuff in here where I sanded this after I burn it. Well, let's go ahead and check levelness. I've not done that yet. Perfect. 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 It's within the lines. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually dust on that one. Let me try that again. Okay, now it's perfect. Perfect. I mean, I just couldn't ask for much. That one's out just a little bit. And I mean, maybe the width of a matchbook cover, a business card. But that's probably due to this wall. But you'll never, ever, ever, ever see that. And I do mean it might not even be, it might just be a thickness of a piece of paper. And I did check this one, right? This one's right on it, but it's going to be a little bit off because it's a little bit away from the wall. So, that's it. I mean, I wish I could get you guys far enough away that you could see both sets. But there they are. And then, of course, the TV will go in the middle. They have plenty of foot room. I could have went a little bit less steep and closed up that foot room some, but I wanted the look of that foot room. And that's just the look that I was going for. I'm able to get in here now comfortably and go and choose either one. If I've got to wash my TV, or I got to hook up cable, or I've got to do something like that, I don't want to have to be standing on steps to do it, and I just wanted this look. So, there it is. Let's measure the bottom steps, see how they come out. Almost 9. Almost 9. It come out perfect. I mean, I'm laughing like, you know, that really surprises me, but that's what I worked hard for, is to figure it out. I have to go back and adjust some of the screws, just for looks purposes for me only. And I want to go back and make sure that any place that I sanded through gets reburnt, like maybe down here. You can see how it's really, really, really light right there. Maybe I'll burn that a little bit more. And then we're going to put boiled linseed oil on it. So we'll get all that done. You can see how dirty my hands are from where I burn it. Didn't burn my hands, where I burnt this and then I sanded it all down. But there it is, people. My kids can now get up in the lofts. So, and there's, let me get you out here. There is a reason why I'm doing this tonight. It's because now I can get my kids to help me tomorrow get all the stuff down up out of the attic, out of the lofts. So, and they'll want to go up there now. So, this is kind of a thing about being a parent. You build them something cool and they want to go up there, and you can say, hey, while you guys are up there, throw me down that stuff, please. And I'm going to clean up real quick, get out of here. I'm getting ready to, Redneck Ricky went to spend the night with a friend of his. They're going deer hunting in the morning. And a friend of his and his dad hunt religiously. They got their own property. And Ricky's been invited to go, so he's gone to do that. So it's just Colton and I hanging out tonight. And he's actually playing a game right now. I think I'm going to take him out to get something to eat and maybe bring him over here and show him the ladders. And then we're going to go have fun. So with all that being said, you guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you have not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. Go all the way up to the top. Oh, wait a minute. After you click the subscribe button, then you want to smash the bell notification. Go all the way up to the top and click all so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. And blah, 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 blah. I'm getting ready to try to shorten this ending down. So let's just leave it at that. Please, guys, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. But now you got to remember, I'm not getting rid of this part. I may have some cool steps that I designed myself. Took me forever to do, but I did it. But I'm still my own cameraman, which means I can get up close and personal and poke you guys gently in the ear to turn this thing off. And we'll see you on the next video. Have a super, super great day. And please be safe. We'll see you on the next video or live stream.